When President Trump comes home to Mar-a-Lago, his final approach to Palm Beach International Airport takes him over neighborhoods in Belgrade and Wellington. And when he returned home from the Daytona 500 Sunday, it was not Air Force One that caused the commotion.
Flying loud. A fighter jet roars over Wellington's Sugar Pond Manor neighborhood.
We heard it once, we heard it twice, and then we came outside.
Outside of the front yard, where Claudio Alonso had his cell phone ready.
He came down really low. I was like, that's a fighter jet. I just started looking around. I was getting dizzy going in circles. Oh, there he is again. And I started following him again.
Alonso had been watching the Daytona 500 on television, where he saw video of Air Force One take off from near the racetrack. Minutes later, Alonso heard the rumble of the fighter jet outside his home. The president was headed to Mar-a-Lago. Retired General Richard Newton once oversaw the Air Force One program. He says it's likely that before the president's arrival, a private plane flew through restricted airspace.
The pilot in this aircraft, in this case, maybe didn't have any idea that he or she were actually transitioning through this area.
I reached out to the U.S. Air Force to find out why its fighter jet was flying over Wellington. My calls were not returned. Back in Wellington, the jet's loud flight made Claudio Alonso's day.
I could hear it. It sounded a lot louder than that. I'm a big nut about fighter jets, but to see one flying around like that, not on an air show, was pretty cool.
In Wellington, Dave Bowman, WPTV News.